Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. To the Israelite foreigners that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth that may look like the heathen nations. And to the very few sisters that listen and learn, to you, Shalom. I'm the brother Yasharala with Great Millstone, Chicago. And I want to get into a lesson going into being in the spirit of Yahawashi, which is the spirit of prophecy. All right, this is Revelations 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship God, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. Now you have different camps of Hebrew Israelite sects. You have ISUPK, which focus on building up the black community. All right, you got IUIC that's focused on the laws, the statutes, the commandments, as if keeping the law, statutes, and commandments is going to bring you salvation, which it's not. But we are to keep them to the best of our ability, but we are not going to be saved because of keeping the law. And then you have Great Millstone and the affiliate camps that teach the likewise doctrine that prophesy, that are in the spirit of prophecy, which is coming in the spirit of Yahawashi. All right. And this is an example of being in the spirit of Yahawashi. All right, because you got Enoch, right? Let's go to Jude 14. And Enoch also the seventh from Adam prophesied of these, saying, behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000 of his saints. So here it is. Enoch, before the flood, prophesied of Yahawashi's return. So he was in the spirit of Yahawashi. And not only that, he was a prophet of doom. All right. And look at 15 says, to execute judgment upon all and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. So Enoch prophesied of Yahawashi returning with the angels in the chariots to execute judgment. Okay, so this is an example of coming in the spirit of Yahawashi. All right. Amos 3:11. 3:7. It says, surely Yahweh power will do nothing but revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay, so the Heavenly Father reveals his secrets unto the servants, his prophets, and then they speak to the people what thus saith Yahweh. Because look at the next verse. It says, the lion hath roared, who will not fear? Yahweh power hath spoken, who can but prophesy? What else are we going to do but to prophesy what's to come, which is written in the scriptures? All right. The prophets came in the spirit of Yahawashi, which is prophesying, okay, which they will be considered prophets of doom, all right? Ezekiel 33:33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. All right, so here it is. The people, you're going to either fall in the category of I'm glad I listened to those guys, because what they were saying, it's happening. They prophesied, they said before it happened, it's happening. I took heed, I listened, and etc. Right? Or you're gonna have the ones who didn't take heed, heard what was gonna happen, didn't get right, didn't do nothing, and then they're gonna be like, damn, those guys were the prophets. They said this was gonna happen. What was the name of God? What was that? They said the name wasn't Jesus, and they're not on YouTube no more. They took all the videos down. YouTube took their videos down. Where are they at? They're not outside in the streets no more. I need questions. I need answers. You don't want to fall in that category, all right? Because the warning has gone out, right? That's Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So there you go. All right. He spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, like it says in Luke. Let's grab that. Okay. He reveals his secret unto his servants, the prophets, like we read in Amos. Luke 1:70, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. So that's how the message is delivered, is through his servants, the prophets, right? Let me see. Have declared unto you from the hold on. Let's see. I think it's in Isaiah. Here we go. Isaiah 48:5. I have even from the beginning declared it to thee. Before it come to pass, I showed it thee. Lest thou shouldest say, my idol has done them, and my graven image and my molten image has commanded them. So the Heavenly Father declared what he was going to do from the beginning. All right, the prophets received the word. The prophets declare what thus saith Yahweh, what the word is. And when it comes to pass, then the people can't say, oh, my God is the one who did this. My God is the one who's said that was going to happen. You ain't going to be able to do that, because the Heavenly Father is making sure that his words are being made known through his prophets, which are back today. As a matter of fact, let's grab that. Let's prove that the prophets are back today. Let's pull up the Apocrypha. Let's get 2nd Ezra, the first chapter, I believe. Let's see what we got. 2nd Ezra 1:38. Now, brother, behold what glory unto the people that come from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Hosea, Amos, and Micaias, Joel, Abadias, and Jonas, Nahum, Abeka, Zephanias, Aggeus, Zachary, and Malachi, which is called also an angel of Yahweh the Lord. So see, the prophets are back. And what are they doing? They are prophesying. Deuteronomy 18. And 22, when the prophets speak in the name of Yahweh, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which Yahweh hath not spoken, but the prophet has spoken presumptuously, Wait, you know what? This is not the one that I'm looking for. Hold on. Here it is, 20. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, speaking of Yahawashi. Here. Deuteronomy 18 and 20. But the prophet which presumed to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. So, here it is. If you have somebody speaking in the name of Yahweh and it doesn't come to pass, then you know that he is a false prophet. All right. But, we've been prophesying of things to come, which we have a couple of things. The main prophecy being the radio frequency identification device. All right. The MOTB, the mark of the beast. We also have Jacob's trouble. Daniel's the 12th chapter. We also have the four sword judgments. What is that? I think it's Isaiah 13 chapter. Let me see. Hold on. Jeremiah 51 goes into the missiles. All right, so there's a lot of things coming down. Yep. Isaiah 13, where it talks about a man being more precious than fine gold, which is the men of the Lord. Neighbors rising up against one another, etc. All right, sedition among men, and they're all coming in the spirit of Yahawashi, prophesying these things that are to come to pass shortly. All right. And that's coming in the spirit of Yahawashi, prophesying what is to come before it happens. All right. Which the prophets were prophets of doom, and the men of the apostles of Great Millstone, the elders on down, we are prophesying of doom to come, because we are those prophets coming back in the reincarnation, doing the same thing we did in the ancient times, speaking, being the mouthpiece, the spokesman for Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. Yahweh willing, this was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.